Hello, welcome to Pop Along RC, and in this video we're talking about RC car regrets. So what is your biggest RC car regret? Is it selling off your childhood RC collection many years ago, wishing you still had all those absolute classics? Is it buying that eBay deal that really turned out to be a waste of money? Is it not buying the car that now you can't get because they're super rare? Well, in this video, I'm going to talk to you about one of my regrets so far in 2024. So here at Pop Along RC, we get to play with some amazing cars, from bashing with the X-Max, the Armours, hitting the local skate parks and BMX tracks, to racing all sorts of cars. We've raced electric, we've raced nitro, we've been on-road, off-road, we've done mini Z racing, we've also done some larger scale racing. We've done quite a lot. We've had some real highlights, such as driving world champion Michael's Schumacher LD3 at the MKGP. We've had some real highlights this year. It's been absolutely amazing, but I do have a little regret. Obviously I've already mentioned the MKGP. Now this event, I didn't get a space last year, but I did get a space this year, and I was sort of jumping between my LD3 and also my Will Speed TLR, which, well, both of them are amazing cars, and I'm due to be getting those out again soon, and we're going to be heading outdoors to do some racing. However, although that was an amazing competition and it was an amazing event, there was another class there that caught my eye, which I thought to myself, do you know what, I want to be doing that. And actually, before entering this year's MKGP, I considered getting myself a stadium truck. Schumacher released the Storm ST2, and I was going to get it, and then I talked myself out of it, and then I went, oh, I should get it, and then I talked myself out of it, and in the end I didn't get it, and therefore I didn't enter the trucks, and I'm a little bit gutted about that, because you know what, looking back at that event, the trucks look like so much fun. Don't get me wrong, I had fun driving the buggy, but I'm not very good at buggy racing, and I really enjoy trucks. Obviously, I've seen on the channel before, I've got several short course trucks, and I just like the way the trucks sort of bounce around and the character of them, and I decided next year, MKGP, I am going to enter in the truck class. However, there is another competition later this year called Charged RC in Blackpool, and again they have got stadium trucks as a class running there. So I thought to myself, do you know what, I need to get myself a stadium truck. So I've recently celebrated another birthday, and as a result I thought I deserved to get myself a birthday present. So although I have this massive regret that I didn't get to run a stadium truck at the MKGP, I'm not going to let that happen again. And I went out and I got myself a new toy. Here it is, the Storm ST2 stadium truck. This is Schumacher's latest offering of stadium trucks, the Storm ST2. I am super excited about this one. So I think we should just jump straight into the box and have a look at what we get, and also what I need to get this thing up and running. Let's just make some space here. Right, let's open it up. Oh, very nice. Do you know what, that looks awesome. What I like about the Schumacher kits is the way they're packaged. So obviously we've got lots of these bags with all the parts in, and then within these bags we have smaller bags, and each one of those bags is labelled not only with the parts bag and the numbers, but also with the steps. So in here, this one's like step 8, and it tells you what step from the manual you need to work through. So I think what I need to do is get this open and have a look in the manual and see what we've got. Wow, that is a pretty cool looking shell. Very nice indeed. Nice. Okay, in this kit we have got thread lock, we've got some 400 weight oil, we've got some diff oil. Nice. It's like the spoiler that goes on the back, and here is the chassis. So what? Nice. So I look like the grooves on there for hiding your wires. This is going to be my first proper build since I got all my tools, so that I can actually do my wiring properly. Now, I get a lot of criticism here on the channel about my wiring. I'm going to make sure this one is done to the best of my ability, so there's going to be no rushing. I'm going to take my time, and I'm going to make this my best build yet. So looking at what we get in this box, in order to complete this build, we need to sort out a servo, an ESC, motor, receiver, obviously transponder, things like that, and also tyres, because at the moment all we've got here is the wheels for the stadium truck, but we have no tyres. Upgrade wise, I did actually purchase the brass weight to put up the front there. Hopefully that will give me a little bit more weight at the front end. What I tend to do with these cars, because they're rear wheel drive, the first thing I start doing is adding weight to the front. So straight away I've got myself the brass weight there to put at the front. I'm really looking forward to this build. So if you'd like to join me on my Storm ST2 journey, please like, subscribe, hit the old ding dong bell. I'm going to get this built up. Hopefully I'm going to get it over to Hearts or DMS, maybe even Stop Fold. Get it sort of set up, get it tuned, and then I'll be heading up to Blackpool for the Charged RC event up there, and that will be the proper test for this car. And then hopefully I'm going to apply for a spot at the MKGP next year, and this is going to be the class which I want to race. As for Mark, I know he's quite keen to get his Mardave out and about, and I think he's going to want to run his Mardave not only at the Charged RC event, but also at the MKGP next year. So, as I said, like, subscribe, hit the old ding dong bell, and hopefully I'll see you in another video soon.